alive. Yeah, my father was 20, I was 35. I'm still trying to measure up to the worldly design. I'm in the world of a bind, like how worldly am I? To understand the corner store and the world it defines. But comfy in Carnegie Hall, like my world was.
We got to get your thoughts on NBA 2K22. How have you liked the game? Have you noticed a difference in gameplay? What's been your favorite parts of the game so far?
So I think the big thing with 2K22, obviously, it's been different for me because you have to get good at 2 gens. But current gen wise, I like current gen last year. The speed glitch was in the game. And basically, current gen this year is the game from last year, but a better version of it. And I like the movement last year. I think defense on current gen for me fits my play style. Now the new gen, again, new gen from last year is more comparable to new gen this year. Defensively, it's gonna still take me some time to get used to, but I love the gameplay wise. I really have had a lot of fun with the game so far. And like I said, I'm super, super excited to try to get really good on new gen now.
So when we're looking forward to game day number 2, are there any changes that you're looking to make in your player cards or maybe switch out your lineups?
Right, so I mean, that's like 5.5 or 6 weeks away. So I'm guessing we're gonna get some incredible new content from now until then. So I mean, as far as cards that might stay the same, I mean, Carmelo Anthony probably might still be in the lineup somewhere, but I'm guessing there's gonna be a lot of changes with all the new content drops coming up.
What do you do to get ready for game?
And the Cavs trying to get a win at home and dressed for success. The always busy and popular East 4th Street here in Cleveland. Our setting today is just at the end of that block. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. Jaren Jackson Jr. is continuing in his father's NBA footsteps. Asked about that influence, Jaren said, just his heart for the game and tenacity. You have to be able to shoot and play defense because you don't want to be a liability. At the end of the day, my dad did all of that, and he won a ring. Kevin Jaren Jr. wants that last part, too.
I can see why, DA, and I think he's well on his way. Thank you for that one. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Cunningham is out there with Jackson. Then there's Jeremy Grant. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. And it's Gilmore in at the 5. And for Cleveland, we got Allen. Garland is out there with Slim. And there's Jackson. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved, and it's not just the athlete, it's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Jackson has the open look, sinks the triple.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here is Slim. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Allen trying to break free, and it's good for 2.
And don't forget, his dad played in the NBA as well, so Jackson probably grew up getting bumped all the time trying to score in the backyard.
Shots good by Gilmore.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Garland kicks to Okoro. Outside Garland kicks it out to Allen. Teardrop shot. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. To Diallo. Feeds it to Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. Slim passes to Jackson. And he Drops it in from the low post. Jackson's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
And here's Jackson. 12 points his last outing. This one for 3. Rebounded by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Jackson.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
The pass to Diallo. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And it's denied.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Okoro passes to Garland. Now, Okoro, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. No good from Slim.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
Here's Jackson. Here's Gilmore. And the rejection by Jackson. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Garland with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Inside, Gilmore. And the layup's good off the glass.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 1. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, passes it to Jackson. Knocked away. Here is Slim, guarded by Jackson.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Here's Slim. Buries it down low. Slim's got his second bucket tonight.
Hey, this guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
Detroit's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Jackson down low. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Cavaliers ball.
Here's Garland. Here's Diallo. Allen with the rebound.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Garland kicks to Okoro. Jackson down low, working on Grant. Jackson, that's good. Jackson's got 6.
And how about the strength of Jackson there? Uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact.
Now, here's Grant. His last outing, he had 18 points. Here's Slim, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Cunningham. Really played well against Portland in his last outing. Shoots over Garland. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Pass to Slim. To the middle. Shoots from 8. Jackson misses. So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against the Bucks. What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent 3-ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Here's Slim. Allen trying to break free. The shot's good from Slim. 8 points for him.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Pistons trailed by 5. Pass to Grant. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That is his first foul of the game. A different look here for Detroit. Bays checked in for Grant. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Frank Jackson. Now, here's Cunningham. Defense is right there. 6 on the shot clock. Diallo, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Into the lane.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And the Pistons with possession here. Nunn passes to Gilmore. He kicks it to Cunningham. Here's Gilmore. 6 points for him. 6 to shoot. Gets it to go. That one good from Nunn.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. And Nunn has got the ball here for the Detroit Pistons. 7-point differential. Knocks it loose. One-on-one here. Here's Slim, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Yeah, easy call.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
That free throw good from Slim. Cavaliers making a switch here. Erickson's checked in. Both free throws good from Slim.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
The drive by Lee, and two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And the first one drops. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Kelly. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Slim passes to Erickson. Shot clock at 6. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Bay. Can't hit that one. So Cleveland will take it the other way. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Here's Facinko. 9 points last game. Shoots over Markkanen. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Cavaliers leading by 10. And there's the pass to Slim. Love against Bay. That one goes in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Detroit's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Takes it inside. Nunn passes to Bay. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Here's Kelly, defended by Nunn. Right side, Markkanen. Kelly kicks to Love. To the wing right side.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Up against Bay. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Love.
Clearly a foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Bay. Bay hits them both. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Kelly passes to Slim. Oh!
My goodness.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
None. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Slim. Love outside. Slim passes to Erickson. Over Olynyk. And no good that time. And Detroit the other way now. 56 seconds left in the first. Lee outside. The feed to Olynyk. Nunn wide open. And the lead is down inside single digits. Nunn's got 5 now.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
To the paint. Here's Fasenko. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Fasenko, no good. Cleveland leading by 11. Here's Kelly. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Yep, that one goes.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And so it's Cleveland.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
"13 points up at the end of the period. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. Back right after this. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Slim. Erickson is out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Windler in at the small forward. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Bucks was a man possessed. He finished up with 65 points. And it seemed like every shot he put up was going in. That's how dialed in he was. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Back to Lee. He's looking for Nunn and finds him. And the shot goes in. Nunn's got 4 this quarter.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Passes it to Erickson. Markkanen trying to break loose. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul. First
The Cavaliers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That free throw, no good. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Back to Garland. Pass to Slim. Down low. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Pass to Cabangeli. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Slim. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Slim's got 24 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Allen's checked in for Erickson. Frank Jackson, he's checked in for the Pistons. Now, here's Grant. Not a lot of room. Picked off in midair. To the inside. Stolen by Grant. And here's Nunn. An 11-point game for him in the win against Portland. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. This game against Detroit here, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they were unbeaten against this club last season. Not surprising considering where they both finished in the standings.
Well, they're more talented, more accomplished at this point, but you can't rely on that and start taking plays off. You could get surprised.
Garland against Jackson. Garland, no good. Pistons trailed by 11. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Detroit shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And that free throw good from Nunn. Okoro, he's checked in for Cleveland. And the Pistons making a change here. That one is no good. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Here's Windler. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. He takes it in. And the layup falls.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the side.
He's got 10. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. For the Pistons. Here is Slim. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And so Markkanen will bring it up for Cleveland. Leading by 12. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Lee passes to Olynyk. Kicks it to Cunningham. And there's the drive. The pass to Vasinko. Detroit, no good that time either.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
For Cleveland, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Shot to stop the run. It's blocked. 1:15 left in the first half of basketball. And it's Love missing. Pistons trail by 17. Pass to Vasinko. The Pistons shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. 1:07 left now here in the second. Love trying to break loose. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Detroit's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Pass to Bay. Driving to the basket. Lays it up off the glass. Bay's got 6.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Slim passes to Love. Bay pulls it in. Pistons trail by 15. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here is Slim. 28 points for him. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Playground foul, number 13. That's his 3rd personal foul. 15
For
foul.
Detroit, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Cade Cunningham at the line for 2.
That's good from Cunningham. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Slim. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
The Cavaliers shoot their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
At the line for 1.
That free throw good from Slim. And so a pretty lopsided game to the first half. Cleveland ahead. They lead by 18. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
This guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
On the court for the Pistons, we've got Jeremy Grant. Jackson is out there with Cunningham. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. And it's Gilmore in at the center position.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Over in the corner, Cunningham. It's good from long range. Cunningham's got 13.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Jackson misses.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Offensive rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
The Pistons have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. That free throw good from Diallo. Diallo hits them both. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Now the pass to Slim. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 5. No good off the back of the rim.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Cunningham.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
It's good. Cunningham's got 18 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Your powerhouse dance team.
2 minutes into the second half. Play now. Right side Jackson. Right wing. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by Detroit.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Cunningham with it. Guarded now by Jackson.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Slim, and he banks in the layup. And now a 10-point Cavalier lead.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
That's to Diallo. He kicks it to Cunningham. Cleveland leading by 10. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Allen's got 6.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
Outside Jackson. Now here's Cunningham, guarded by Garland. And they're running. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That's just tremendous focus from the young guy, Darius Garland. Takes the punishment, figures out how to score.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for Cleveland, Darius Garland. Shooting 1.
Well, we know that injury ended Darius Garland's college career right at its infancy. But this guy smartly used his recovery time to focus on getting ready for the NBA. Boy, he's proven he can be a gifted player.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Stolen by Garland. And he uses the glass on the lane. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Cunningham. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Well, shot's good from Slim.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Passes to Cunningham. Back to Jackson. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Detroit.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And the shot drops as they pick up 2 points from Slim.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Cunningham passes to Diallo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Isaac Okoro. And let's get your take, guys, on this scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
That free throw good from Diallo. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Windler's checked in. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for the Pistons. And he makes the first but misses the second. We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive. They are just killing them on the interior.
Pistons trail by 17. Out to the right wing. Here's Grant. And he lays it straight in.
Well, this is why Jeremy Grant's size is important. Stretches out beautifully whenever he's close to the rack.
Pass to Windler. Here's the pass to Allen. Makes it off the glass. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Windler. He's guarded by Diallo. Here's Windler. Clock at 6. Misses off the right iron. Nunn looking around. And the foul called on Jarrett Allen. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
For the Cavaliers, Kevin Love's checked in for Jarrett Allen. And it's Markkanen in for Jackson. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Lee outside. It's rebounded by Slim. Slim's got his 5th rebound in this one. There's Garland on the money from 12 feet away. Garland's got 12 in the game.
Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
Lee passes to Vasinko with the fadeaway. Rebounded by Slim.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Love. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 21. Detroit's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. And Slim picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
4th team foul. Substitution for your Cavaliers.
To the paint. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to score a much better percentage.
Here is Slim, defended by Nunn. Second shot opportunity, and it's Erickson laying it in. He's got 9.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Lee kicks to Vasinko. Shoots over Markkanen. Here's Lee, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Lee's got his 2nd basket.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Slim, whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
For Cleveland, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. That free throw good from Slim. Here's Lee. 5 points in the game. Pass to Bay. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%. So no doubt he's pleased with that.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Bay hits them both. Here's Kelly. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A.
And you got to like the vision for marketing. I mean, a big man who knows how to find the open man.
Detroit's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. Lee passes to Nunn. Passes it to Vasinko. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lee outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Erickson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Slim passes to Erickson, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Lee with the ball. He's got 5.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The 11-footer unloads, and they recover it. Pistons keep it alive. Olynyk can't hit. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. And did they really just pull that off?
I think they did, Greg. Astounding play. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
.135 left to play in the third. Lee passes to Bay. Five on the clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Lauri Markkanen. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Pistons. Saddiq Bey taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Bay hits them both. Now Cleveland shooting a scorching 68% in the game. Pass to Slim. Olenek against Erickson. Love trying to break loose.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Detroit's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Lee kicks to Olenek. Bay against Love. Takes it from 10. And the shot is long.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Kelly passes to Markkanen. Here's Erickson. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Lee. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Okoro, he's checked in for Erickson. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Frank Jackson, he's checked in for Lee. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react. And that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
The pass to Slim. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good, he hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. Right back after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And one.
Now into the lineup for the
entirely new group now out there. Great player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
They've got Slim, and it's Wade in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Slim, and he converts the layup. Slim's got 54 points.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Jackson passes to Cunningham. Outside for Jackson. 6 to shoot. Now Cleveland moving it up. Wade passes to Kelly. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Windler. Down low. It's stolen. Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Gilmore. And here's Diallo. To the middle. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gilmore. And it's Kabengele with the rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Inside. The shot's good from Slim. Slim's got 56 points in the game.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
into the paint. Here's Gilmore. Kept alive. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Over to the wing. Here is Slim, guarded by Jackson. A nice shot by Kevin Gelly.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
It's good.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Cavaliers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Kicks it to Kelly. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Outside Jackson. He dishes it to Grant. Elbow shot. Off the left rim and out. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Driving in.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Cunningham passes to Diallo. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Here's Kevin Gelly. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Slim comes up empty down low. Detroit's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And a switcher also for Detroit. Lee's checked in. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Here's Cunningham. Sweet little floater. Cunningham's got 16 here in the second half.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Pass to Windler. Pass to Wade. Garland looking it over. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Grant. No good off the front iron.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's Cunningham. And that's collected by Slim. Slim's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And the pass to Windler. Outside Garland. To the inside. Good. That's another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
The Pistons shooting around 41% on the night. Cunningham dishes it to Grant. To the right side.
2 minutes.
Let's a floater go. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And so he's picked up his final foul. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
There goes your son. You wanted him, you got him.
Why are you trying to make this so easy?
Well, it's like you told me. I can't teach him how to be a man. It's your job.
Born alone what the motto is. Lived up to every word, overly proud of it. But knowing it's tag teams when you get to the heart of it. For all of us lucky enough to know where our fathers is. Our father who out in the living room. Know where I'm attached, even when I'm attached to the stoop. Thinking I'm doing more than I am, so you hand me the news like I know everything that you on. I'm actually you. I grew up outside just like the rest of us did, him included. Prayer hands up for all of the ways that I've been influenced. Fully loaded, one for the crew, sticking moving. 14 in my pop hands, hoping his grip will loosen, but if it didn't, he never was, so I was good on a couple decisions. Remember so-and-so had pulled out a bucket to pitching. I fell back when I would normally jump in position. Regretted it till they put everyone under the prison. That's like 1 of 100 times. But feeling obligated to jump up in front of the line. Stuck a mind between the corner store and the blurry line. With it forever and the lobster is butterfly. Stuck a mile, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise.